Kevin Kietzman, uncanceled, on vacation. Kevin, God bless him, is taking a couple extra days off before the Labor Day weekend with family, enjoying time off. So I'm Nikki Pace, filling in, formerly of the Johnny Dare Morning Show as of recent, until we weren't. And I'll be filling in today and tomorrow, today till 11 a.m. and tomorrow 10 to 11, God willing. You can call in or text. I would love for you guys to be a part of it if you get a chance. You can hit the number 913-408-7957. A couple minutes ago, we were just talking about Hooters ditching the skimpy shorts and their words, less butt cheek, and they're planning to make it a little more family friendly. And of course, there's a man on line one by the name of Johnny who's on the road who, of course, has an opinion about this. Please share, if you would. What's your opinion there, John?
Well, long-time listener, first-time caller, Nikki.
It's so good to hear from you, John. How you been?
Actually, you know what? It's been living the dream, Nicholas. Living the dream, Pache.
Anyone not picking up on it, it's Johnny from the Johnny Dare Morning Show. Are you going to your new job? Is that where you're driving? I hear you're in the car.
Yeah, I know. Chuck and I are on the way to Oklahoma for a 3-day music festival where we're going to do some work there and do some interviews. But, of course, I heard you were on, so I had to listen.
God bless your faces.
And then I hear people, and I'm like, oh, now my head starts to explode.
And I got to tell you.
The Hooters thing, like, first of all these chuckleheads are losing their minds over goddamn Cracker Barrel. And I'm like, because they pulled the old white guy off the logo.
Right.
And now Hooters, but nobody's upset about Hooters trying to be family friendly.
Right. Why you take away cheeks and barrels and old guys?
Soft core corn and chicken I mean, why would you go to Hooters if you weren't able to ogle the daytime peeler crew?
Right. Peeler crew, God bless you. I've missed you. And I don't remember, I think you went there not that long ago with Bob, who requested, I think, that stop to try to eat there. I don't remember them having magical flavors of anything that, kept you coming back for more.
It's the land of orange food, and girls, it's like a stepping stone, like a Head Start program for... being an exotic dancer. If you're at a Hooters, you're either going to marry a minor league ball player, or you're going to end up a day shift at Whispers. That's the trajectory.
Have I told you I've missed you?
God,
I miss you.
You get to serve some mediocre chicken wings.
But I'm sure the tips are huge.
Yeah. By the way, I got to have a problem taking kids to Hooters. For God's sakes, man, let's support the single moms that are working there.
I've always wondered why there's never a daycare center next door to certain businesses. I feel this is one of them. Maybe dance locations.
What's going on with you? You sound marvelous. You sound great. And I just love to hear you.
Well, thank you. I love you. I miss you. I know I'll see you soon. By the way, hi, Chuck.
How'd you end up in there, by the way? Is Kietzman trying out? Going to have a little drinking?
No, he is not. He's on a vacation with his family. They're going on vacation.
Yeah, someone's on a vacation. Okay,
you
whatever.
Stop. He is not. He's actually in Arizona, and they're going on to a couple national parks, and that's what they're doing for Labor Day weekend. And
someone's got a low jack on their ankle sitting at home.
Are such a pain in my aid every minute I'm alive. No, the guys here, obviously, John Anthony, who's chimed in a couple times, and Mark, you remember from down the hall, just got an invite, and I said yes. And Mike said, get your tail out of the house and head over there because I need time away from you. This is like the most magical thing that could happen to his week, 2 days without me in his kitchen.
John Anthony that's in there was my first boss in radio back in the days of Z-Rock and KBEQ. And he's a wonderful guy, man. And honestly, he has some fantastic weed. Ask him.
Checks in the mail, brother. Thank you.
I didn't realize you were his boss.
As a PD, yeah.
Oh, God.
We were just joking about his first paycheck. Well, one of his paychecks was like hardly even an hour's worth of pay. It just sat in the inbox. It's like, dude, I can't even cash this. Right?
I remember you telling that story, but I didn't realize it was you that had to be his boss. God bless.
Listen, John Anthony, man, honestly, you couldn't have asked for a better boss. Understanding, let us do our thing, man. Got it, loves rock and roll. Like, he was the real deal. He was what I thought radio was going to be like all the way through.
Sure.
And then, sadly, after him, then came a long line of awful
disappointment.
But he was everything you thought. Like when you watched WKRP, when you saw these guys that were cool, open-minded, they had great stories about rock and roll. That's John Anthony.
Yeah. Trust me when I say when I walked in and saw him and it had been a minute, I'm like, he's the same John Anthony I knew and loved before and hasn't changed for me since. God bless.
right. What other subjects are you cracking open today? Well, let's talk abortion. Let's talk about the politics. What else?
Oh, why'd you leave out religion, smart mouth? Why are you trying to make my day a bigger pain? I was going to talk about some guy driving on 2 wheels, 10 drinks in him, and a Xanax. That's a quality move. Let's see who else. And anytime you can have dental work done by a woman who's not been certified by the board, that's always good. Right out of a van would have been a better option. All right.
You know what, home dental work, as long as they've got a prescription pad that might get me through CVS, I try it.
I told you that time when I told you, whatever conversation we were in, the memory came flooding back in my head that my mom took me, and I swear to God, it was by Truman Medical Center. We didn't have money as a kid, but I was old enough to know that the guy had, it was supposedly a dentist, a Sears Craftsman tool chest in the room. And I had the wherewithal, even as a kid growing up around a body shop, you're not supposed to have a tool chest in a dentist's office. That's not legit.
No, absolutely not.
No, I knew better and just ran away.
No. Well, listen, let's talk about your pill habit. I told you I couldn't sleep one night, and I went home, and you gave me something to sleep. Tell John Anthony about that.
Can you hear him? So yeah. I brought in medicine because he's like, I needed something for pain, and I gave him just a bottle of whatever I had. Tell him what happened.
No, you said you had it for sleeping.
Yeah, because I took it when I went to sleep.
And when I Googled it, it was a hardcore opiate. I was like, hey, man.
Did you get to sleep? That's my point. Yeah. You got to sleep that night.
It was a game of, 2 reds and a blue, and let's see what happens.
My point was you were not in pain, and you got to sleep through the night. It was fine.
100%. By the way, if you check underneath Nikki's breast, she's got car keys, a wallet, a driver's license, 2 Vicodin, and most likely an Adderall.
There's an Adderall, honestly, but there's nothing else in there right now because I already took my car keys out.
Dude, she's a whole wallet that she's got going on in her shirt.
When I leave here, I actually do put my wallet in there because I don't carry my purse. And as I like to refer to it, Jesus' shelf. He gave it to me. It was free, and I use it.
You're a blessing to everyone that knows you, right?
Just a pedal. All right, you boys be safe. Have fun at Rocklahoma, and I miss you. I love you, and people miss you too.
You sound incredible, Nick, and I love you so much. Everybody listen, you guys are lucky. This is her first chance, her big first out, and make sure you listen all the way through every day that she's going to be there because you are experiencing greatness, you sons of bitches.
God, I miss you. That is one John Dare Caprofoli.